Hello. If you're new here, my name's Victoria. I'm a home educator, mum of 5 in the UK. I look like hell because it's Sunday morning. I'm trying to get everybody up and rallied to go to church. So this has got to be really quick or we're going to be late. I just wanted to weigh in on something. The whole trad wife movement, which basically just means a traditional wife stays at home or stays at home majority of the time, might have a part-time job. One of the arguments, to me, it's your choice. That's what feminism's meant to be about, isn't it? That women have the choice. So if you choose to stay at home, good for you. Same as if you choose to go to work, good for you. But one of the arguments I've seen again and again and again against being a trad wife or a stay-at-home wife, stay-at-home mum, whatever, is don't rely solely on your husband financially in case one day you break up or he dies or something else happens beyond your control that puts an end to it. Now, I am still predominantly a stay-at-home mum. I'm trying to start a belly dance business called Belly Burley, if you want to look that up. And I've always worked as the bar manager at the village hall on a 0 hours contract. So I only work if somebody books the bar for a wedding reception or a funeral wake or whatever. I can work a couple of times a month or I don't work at all for months. So it's hardly any work really. But I'm still predominantly just a stay-at-home mum. But for years and years and years, about 11, 12 years, I was a trad wife. My husband was at work, worked incredibly hard. I stayed at home, did the kids, occasionally went to do my bar job, but mostly at home with the kids. It's some of the happiest days of my life. Well, I'm getting upset. He got poorly. I won't get into it now, but he got ill last year. So at the moment he's off work and I'm his carer. And it is a huge shock and it is a huge adjustment you have to make when your husband can no longer provide. It's incredibly stressful, working out ways to make money and, just changing the dynamic. I'm quite fortunate really that our situation hasn't been changed even more than it has. But what I want to say is I would never ever get rid of those years in case something happened. If something happens, yes, it's stressful, but you deal with it. You can't live your life as in I can't do that in case. I must live worst case scenario in case worst case scenario ever turns up. Why would you live as if your husband's dead or your husband's not there in case one day he is dead or he's not there? Enjoy your life. If being a trad wife is what you want to do, do it. And if something down the line railroads that, you'll never regret that time you did what you wanted to do. And you never know, something might happen and them times might come again. But see, this goes for anything really, not just trad wife, but don't not stay at home with your kids in case one day you can't. Don't not be a trad wife in case one day you can't. Don't not do anything you want to do in case one day you can't. Life's going to throw you a lot of curveballs. Don't live your life in anticipation for them. That's all I wanted to say really. That's a stupid argument to not do it if you want to do it, because you'll never regret that time.